All right, so I might have did something either incredibly stupid or freaking awesome. So before you guys go ahead and berate me on this one, let me explain. Welcome back everybody, Blade here, back with another video of 7-Days Origin. And inside of today's video, guys, I'm gonna be showing you guys my min-max Gowther. Now, he's min-maxed the way I can actually get him without actually buying any packs right now. And I'm gonna try to at least get up the last bit from not only just the monthly SSR tokens that we can end up making every month, which is always great, but I'm also going to be trying to go ahead and make a few more SSR weapons in order to actually get this guy all the way up. So if a lot of you guys do not know, I've been pretty much hardcore going crazy on Gowther ever since our pulls, because we ended up getting lucky and getting this guy up pretty quickly. And I won't even lie, I'm kind of happy with how I got him. And what I mean by that is, if we take a look at his weapons, you guys can kind of see the main weapon that I'm using is the wand. My wand here, I had at least initially like lightning attack increase, burst efficiency, and I think it had like crit chance or something on it. Well, today I ended up rolling this and got lightning damage increase, special attack damage increase, crit damage, and defense increase. Now, I would have loved to have a little bit of crit damage as well as having a lightning attack increase, or at least lightning burst efficiency. That would have been better, but unfortunately I didn't get that. I got defense increase, but the top three are freaking fantastic, especially since I did not have crit damage on this guy at first. But this isn't the only thing that I ended up min-maxing. I also got the weapon for the Grimoire done, and I'm working on the Breath of Glory staff. Now, many of you guys are like, what the flip are you doing? Have you been buying the SSR packs? Funny enough, I actually have not been buying the SSR packs, and I have yet to buy one of these for this character whatsoever. So these guys have not been bought yet. This has just been me absolutely grinding all my weapons every freaking time I can grind them. And for the SSR weapons, just using any of my fragments and or the full scrolls that I end up having. So I invested fully into the character, especially seeing the damage he ended up doing in his burst side. And we're at 41k, nearly 42k, hence the reason that we have the title that we have. Now, his overall stats are fantastic. We are sitting at 63% crit chance with 107% crit damage, and this is with no buffs whatsoever. He is sitting at this just naturally, and I find this freaking awesome. Even coming down to some of our attack stats, or even some of our stats over here, everything is looking fine and dandy, and this character is absolutely cooking. I think the only way I can get him higher, besides of course getting the weapon, is getting my gear up higher. This is level 3 with crit chance and crit damage. Maybe I can get the crit damage a little bit higher, but I really don't want to re-roll this crit chance whatsoever. Crit chance is fantastic. I think the only thing I would do is try to get crit chance and crit damage being the same rate that it is, but with special attack. I think that's like the only thing that would make this absolutely better, other than lightning burst efficiency. But for gear wise, we have the full raid set. We have a couple low pieces, being the shoes as well as the ring and earrings. If we can get those up, obviously his CC is going to go up obviously then, but I do need to get one with crit damage as well for the ring, so this ring is not going anywhere. So far though, he is looking pretty darn good, and I'm hopefully going to be able to obviously do even more stuff with him. But I wanted to show you guys a little bit and show exactly what we can do. Now, I want to try him out for the speed run for the main boss, though that's going to be kind of difficult, and I want to show him off. So I'm going to do it no buffs whatsoever, and he's hitting around 1.8, 1.9. Quite honestly, and that is no buffs, just him getting his burst, pretty good. Now, buff wise, if we go ahead and do a little bit of a buff, you guys are going to be able to see exactly how much he's sitting at, and the character himself is sitting at 63% crit chance with 137% of crit damage. Ballistic, freaking crazy. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly make some fruit pies. I want to see if we can actually get a higher rated score than last time for the boss leaderboard itself. I think we ended up getting like 4 seconds in like 70, or like 4 seconds and 30 something. So hopefully we can get that lower last time, but I haven't done it for this one, so we're going to go ahead and give it a shot. But let's see what we get. I'd like to introduce you all to a reoccurring sponsorship of mine that allows me to save a ton of money on 7DS Origin, and that's Lootbar. Lootbar is a top-up website that is trusted, secure, and immensely cheaper than many in-game stores. in which you may have heard of it quite often if you're in the gacha gaming space, and for good reason. Lootbar.gg is my main way of saving money, seeing that you can get up to 20% off on many games and their currency. The way that they do this is by using official top-up channels, unlike unauthorized sellers do, in which I use them quite often, but not only for just 7DS Origin, but my main game P5X, Duet Night Abyss, and that's always been the thing on this channel. I'm a little bit of a cheapskate, so of course, if I can save some money, it obviously has helped me out a lot. They're pretty fast and reliable, and the more you use them, well, the faster it's gonna end up being. All you gotta do is click my link down below, which will give you various deals for in-game items, all on 7DS Origins. Give it a little bit of time and the item that you purchase will be delivered for you to enjoy it. If you'd like to support the channel and consider, of course, staying around, consider checking that loot bar link down below. It really does help me out and allows me to make good videos like this all the time. But with this out of the way, let's go ahead and check into the video. Alright, so now we are loaded on here. I had the stuffed little effect for a second, but we're going to go ahead and give this a shot here and see if we can get a little bit of a faster one. Now, we do have to do this pretty darn quick, so I gotta like be able to pop it and just immediately go from here. And I still think that's like a good 4.7, yeah, 4.8. So still very slow there, but I do believe we can get something even quicker than that. I think our last time that we did this was around like 4.3, 4.2. So I know for a fact, with how invested we have our Gowther, if we play this a little bit better and we actually get better at doing all of our stuff here, we should easily hit the like 3-second mark, because I really think that's just definitely possible to do. Oh, ooh, got used to pressing raid. I think it's possible to do for this one. This character, it just astounds me seeing how busted he really can be here. And so I'm seeing everybody on the leaderboard hitting around 2 minutes or 2 seconds itself. I think that's due to the weird little daisy thing that I ended up seeing. But at the same time, I do believe we can at least cut this down to the 3s. So we're gonna go ahead, give that a shot, and hopefully we can get something going. Because first of all, for a Gowther this invested, it's kind of insane seeing the amount of damage I can honestly crank out. So let's see what we got here. I want to, let's go back in. Boom, boom, boom. Nah, still too slow. Still too slow. I hesitated. 4.5, still good, but like still too slow. So once again, we can crank out damage really quick. Even if I'm not full charging for a lot of stuff, it's just immediate. So honestly, we're looking pretty darn good. I gotta say so myself. I'm loving the investment I did for this guy. I'm not the best at speedruns, but what I can say, the investment of this character, when I say he's gonna look good inside of raids, he is going to be a demon. Now, we're gonna also be doing a guild boss video soon, so we're gonna have a lot of different things really showing off this character and showing off what he really can do. But just as a little bit of an example of how much that works with, that's insane. That is crazy. Now, I'm probably gonna try to push it. I wanna keep pushing this just to see if I can get a quicker time score, but we're gonna do this one more time for the video, and then afterwards we're gonna go ahead and close it on out. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying how this goes though, but I'm really liking this character. Heck, to some degree, I feel like we don't even need the crit. What we need is attack more than anything. So I know the spooky candy does give us more attack. I think it's like 20% instead of the 17%, but I guess the extra crit chance actually isn't that bad either. So let's see what we can do again. Let's go for it. Go in. All right, I know that was quick, but we didn't get our burst off rip. So 4.3, still cut it down. It would have been great if we got the burst off rip, because that would have actually gotten the kill that we needed to get the kill for. But still, without the burst, we still kind of cooked. So see, I don't even know why I'm gonna even put this inside the video, because initially I ended it. Y'all are gonna probably hear a double ending, but right after I ended it, I decided to do it one more time, and I ended up scoring 3.4 seconds. Now this got me into rank 69, funny number by the way, and we're gonna go ahead and give it a little bit of another shot to see if I can get something faster. Because to be honest, I didn't use Hauser or Daisy. Both of them kind of sat there and looked pretty. I just decided only to use our Elizabeth and our Gowther, and it got us that high score. So we're gonna see if we can do it again and see if we have something better. I want to see if I can pop it. Let's do it again. Pop, pop, and there he goes. Now that charge hit that I did, the charge one is what stalls a lot of my time. So what I'm gonna have to try to do is not charge it as much, and I have to let the Q somehow trigger it, because the Q itself can trigger that burst gauge up, because it still counts to the burst gauge itself. I'm just unsure how much I can really feel to really try it. But initially what happened was just that. It pretty much just got one banged, and I want to see if I can do it on cam fully to kind of showcase it. And I can't get it. I want to try it. But I don't want to make this video so long. We're gonna do one more little just trial one, and at that I'm just gonna continue the video wherever it's at, if it's at the end of the video or something. But we did it. We actually got it. So let's try it again. Let's see what we have. Please one bang, please. That gotta be fast, right? 3.5. God dang it. Okay, so I know we can get it lower. I know we can do it faster. I'm gonna try some other things with it and see what happens. But thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed it, please do hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Till next time, everybody, have a nice day. Peace. That was still great. We got 4.3. I'm gonna try to cut that down. We're gonna try to make it even faster than that, and I'm gonna try to do it without doing the little daisy thing that's been going around. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please do smack that like button with your forehead, and consider subscribing if you are new. I do daily videos of different 7DS content or P5X content as well, so look forward to either one. We will be streaming later on today, doing a couple carries. I think I can stream for at least a good hour or two, because I do have a place to go later on tonight, but we should be able to carry for a little bit and get down here. I'm definitely gonna get this down, whether off camera or not. I'm getting this down, and we're making our way onto this dang leaderboard. But till then, everybody, peace out.